All right, guys. We are live again for the second day in a row. Welcome back, chat. Merry Christmas Eve. And yeah, today we're just gonna be doing some kind of Christmas themed plane spotting. So pretty similar to what we've done in the past, but you know it's Christmas Eve, so we gotta add some snow in. We gotta do some more Christmas themed landings, and yeah, it's just gonna be a good time. Today we're starting off at Isola Rani. So, yeah. Oh, wait, I need to type in the chat as well, the join instructions, and then we'll get going. Yeah, if you guys are new here, that obviously the join instructions are in the description, but I'm just going to type that in the chat. Description. All right, perfect. Welcome, guys. How's it going? Welcome, Liam Aviation. How's it going? All right. Yeah, we're pretty much ready here. I'm just going to get into the tower. And right now there's no wind, so we can do whichever side of the runway we want. Here, I'll just choose once I'm in free cam. All right. Let's go, chat. Hop up here. Dude, this tower would be so cool to stand in real life in the snow. I don't know, something about it's just very aesthetic. I like it. All right. We are going to start off with runway 10. Because actually, wait, which one looks cooler? Which side look? Yeah, I feel like 10 will be more fun. Because there's some land behind it. Why not? Give you guys some turbulence. All right. Some mechanical turbulence as well with these factories. Perfect. Yeah. All right. Let me get the chat up on my phone. Then I'll be able to read you guys' chats a little bit easier. And yeah, we'll get started. All right, hopefully you guys can see what's on the screen. Yeah, it should be good. Okay, I can already hear engines, so I'll move the camera here while I try to get the chat up on my phone. I don't know why I can't do this right now. There we go. All right, guys, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. All right. How's it going, Leo Plays? Welcome as well. All right, there we go. Now I got the chat up on my phone. Let's go, guys. All right, we have our first takeoff. Look at that. I don't think I've ever actually turned on the snow in this game before while rating landings. So I don't know if that's gonna change anything for you guys, but I guess we're about to find out. How's it going, Alex? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, guys. All right, we already have somebody coming in. That is a steep bank angle. All right, how's it going, the casual plane lover? Welcome back as well. Okay, first one. Which angle should I go, from the right or from the left today? I feel like from the right is cooler. I don't know why. I feel like it just looks better. I don't know. I hit 2,000. Hey, congratulations, Liam. Nice. That's great. All right, so first we have here Fairy Ray 1050. Let's see if we can start off the stream strong, guys. Let's see. We need a good landing for a nice strong start. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. Ooh. Okay, he's late, but that was a good butter. We got to give him that. It was late, but that was a good butter right there. All right. Because it was late, he landed like about here, right? He should have landed over there, but for the butter, I'm gonna give him a 6.8 out of 10. 6.8. I feel like that's not a terrible start. I'll take it. How's it going, TikTok videos poster? Can I join you? Yeah. I just have to, after I rate this landing, I'll accept friend requests. All right. Oh, first A380 from Coolium. Come on, let's see it. Nice. Okay, I'll give him the timing. He was a little swervy on center line for a second, but like I feel like that was the only thing I could say about that landing. That was really good. Pretty decent timing. Maybe like arguably a touch late. Like he kind of landed like here, but In total, I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. Torontonian Avgeek. Merry Christmas Eve. Hey, Merry Christmas Eve to you too. Welcome to the stream. All right. These are coming in fast. All right, Blue Cat 0324. Oh, flare, flare, flare. Oh, this one's going to be good timing. Oh, guys, that was a good butter. That was a good butter. But I think I saw like some smoke coming out of his wheels here. So I don't know if that was like some sort of glitch or if his wheels actually touched down there. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But he had some really good stopping distance. So, well, I guess we'll give it to him. Honestly, in total, I'm going to say 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. All right. Oh, I didn't see that full one. That's okay. We can see enough. This one's a little off the center line, guys. Good butter. A touch late and off the center line. In total, I'm going to say 7 out of 10 for the butter. How's it going, Fifico? If that's how you say your name, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, I cannot operate this camera. There we go. I'm sure that was a good landing. I'm just too bad to operate the camera, I guess. Okay. I feel like I'm hearing some propellers right now. I don't know if I'm just going crazy, but I swear I just heard a propeller there for a second. All right, Mysterio 1. This is another OG, guys. He's an OG stream watcher. Let's see what he's got. He's coming in very smooth so far. Good angle here. Oh, flare, flare, flare. Okay, okay. Oh, that was so good. Other than the fact that he was a bit off center line. I'm going to say, in total, 7.5 out of 10. Like, the only thing really was he was off the center line. Off enough to give it a 7.5. All right. Oh, the stream is lagging on my phone for some reason. There we go. Oh. Guess who's here? Hey, welcome back, Tucker. Good to see you back. All right, now we got Mighty Connor 14. Oh, he's pitching around a lot. But it looks like he's stable now. Oh, we'll give him the butter. We'll give him the butter. It was a little close to a tail strike, but he didn't actually tail strike. So, he's calculated, guys. He's calculated. Honestly, I'm gonna say 8.2 out of 10 for that one. Also, guys, we're literally 1 subscriber away from 3.1k. So, if you're new here and you haven't clicked subscribe yet, smash that sub button. All right, let's see. Master Gamer. I think this is the Antonov AN225. You know what? For the AN225, that was actually a decent butter. It was a little bit off the center line, but it is hard to butter in the AN225. Like, look at how many wheels that is. However, it was a bit off center line, and it wasn't the absolute perfect butter. Good stopping distance. I'm going to say 8 out of 10. Hey, there we go, guys. 3,100 subs. Thank you so much. Shout out to everybody that's in the stream and everybody's that smashed the subscribe button. Thank you guys so much. You guys are crazy. Thank you guys. Let's go. All right. Glitch Jeffy, another OG to the stream. Oh, this one's way off the center line, guys. He has an engine failure, but we're not going to give... No. Because he went completely off the runway, I'm going to say it was a 1 out of 10. I subbed. Hey, shout out to you. I do not like Ryanair. That's an interesting name. Okay, this guy looks like he's pretty close to the hill so far. I think that's a 747. Yeah, it is. All right, let's hope he doesn't... Oh my god, I feel like that was really close to the hill. But that's okay, that's okay. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He's got a good angle now. Come on. Oh, good butter, but he's coming down way late, guys. Come on, get the nose gear down. Get the nose gear down. That was really late. And a bit off the center line. In total, I'm gonna have to say 5.8 out of 10, just because of how late it was. Welcome back, Void Aviation. All right, Fairy Ray 1050. I'm not sure if I've seen that name before. Maybe. Let's see. It looks like he's coming in kind of high. I don't know if that's just me, but okay, there we go. I guess he reduced his power a bit. Come on, get that flare. All right. Oh, he's a little off the center line there as well. You know what though? I feel like that was a decent enough landing to get a 6.9 out of 10. If it was a bit earlier and more on the center line, it would definitely like be in the 8s. Where y'all at? Right now we're at Isolorani, or we should be anyways. Yeah, Isolorani. Okay, let's watch Qatar here. Ooh, this one has potential. Come on, stay on the center line. Stay on the center line. A little bit swervy on the center line, but I feel like that was literally it from Coolium. That was almost a perfect landing. I'm gonna say 9 out of 10 for that one. That was so good. Coolium has always had good landings. He knows what he's doing. All right, well, this guy's doing a go around. Want to hear a joke? I would love to hear a joke, Ethan. Let's see what you got. All right. Oh, God. What is this approach? Oh, let's see if you can stabilize it. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see what Britain Airways can do. Is he going to do a go-around? Nope. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. Okay. At least he's doing a go-around. But he did. Do we rate it? I'm just going to say 6-7 out of 10. 6-7. That's my rating right there. I'm Ronaldo. Add me back, please. Oh, yes. Yes, of course. There we go. I accepted all friend requests, so if you guys added it, it should be accepted now. Okay, come on. Ooh, I feel like that one could have been more buttery, but it wasn't bad. Good timing, but he is a little swervy on the center line. So, a little swervy on the center line, could have been a bit smoother. In total, I'll give it a 7. Why 6-7, lol? Whenever I don't know what to rate a landing, I now give it a 6-7 out of 10. Okay, this guy's coming in high and late. Ooh, good butter, but late. And good center line alignment too, just late. That was like pretty much it. In total, I'll give it another 7 out of 10. What is Michael Jackson's favorite aircraft manufacturing company? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. What is it, Ethan? What is it? Ooh, that one has potential. A little off the center line. I'm going to give that one 7.2. About a 7.2. All right, Ryanair. Ooh. I feel like I didn't fully see how buttery that was, but that was good timing on the center line. That could have been a hard landing, though, so I'm not going to give it a rating because I didn't see the beginning. All right. It is already getting packed, guys. This is crazy. How's it going, Trijets? Okay. That was off center line and not perfect butter. I'm going to give that one a 6.8. You call it a bohee-heeing? Oh my god, Ethan. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Classic. Alright, that one was late again. I'm seeing a lot of late landings today. Guys, if you want a 10 out of 10 rating, you gotta land near the touchdown zone. You know, you gotta try and land on the rubber. You don't want to use up the entire runway. All right, I'm gonna give that last one a 6.7. Why not? A 6.7. Sorry, 6.7. There we go. But you guys see, like, I'm seeing a lot of tires coming down here when all of the rubber is over here on the runway. It's kind of where you should be. Oh my god. No way the Concorde is going to be doing a go around after that. Okay, this Concorde's getting a -1 out of... Oh, and he's falling out of the sky. Okay, yeah, he's getting a -1 out of 10. Who's flying that plane? Who's flying that plane? Mysterio. I added you? Okay, let me check. Let me check. Accepted. And I'm still gonna rate this landing. Look at this. Ooh, good timing on this one. Good timing and really good center line alignment. Guys, this one has a lot of potential. Oh, he's swerving a little bit. But still, like, in total, I'm gonna say that one was a 9.5. Technically, for the 10, you gotta have the center line in between your two main wheels, and he was a little swervy there. Like, 10 out of 10 would literally be perfect, but that was a 9.5. All right. Let's go first negative. the fact that you did a go around after that just absolutely earned you the negative. Just do a go around as a fiery ball in the sky, and then magically fall out of the sky. All right, let's see this jet here. He's lagging a lot. That one was kind of hard to tell. Oh, he's off the center line though. I feel like that was a very normal landing, other than the fact that he was off the center line. I'm gonna give that one a 6, just because of how far off the center line it was. Can we go to Lukla? Yeah, probably later. Probably. Okay. Oh, there's so many planes. I feel bad whenever I have the camera on somebody and I don't rate their landing, but it's hard to see everybody. Okay. Oh, this guy's off the center line. And a touch late. And a touch hard. I feel like that one could have just been better overall. I'm going to say... another 6 out of 10. Actually, we'll give him a 6.2 out of 10. I'm feeling generous because it's the holidays, guys. It's the holidays. I'm just kidding. Worst timing possible for a stream. I'm eating at a restaurant. Oh, Rowan, yeah, that is pretty bad timing. Yeah. I'm glad to see you hopping in, though. Welcome. All right. Oh, we have somebody taking off here. Look at how professional this guy is. There we go. All right. Let's watch this tri-jet here. His name starts with an M. I have no idea what his name tag is, though. Oh, he's bouncing. He's bouncing. Ooh, we had a bouncer, guys. First bouncer of the stream. I'm going to say because of that bounce, that's going to be a 3.9 out of 10. Yeah, because of the bounce. A330 butter time? Ooh, I'm excited to see it. Huh. Guys, I think we just witnessed the end of a almost perfect A380 butter. He's just a little swervy on the center line. I'm going to give that one a 9.5. Even though I didn't see the entire thing, from what I saw, that was a 9.5. Literally just not perfect center line alignment. Like, that's it. All right, now we got H Potato 2K17. I think he was here last stream, right? I'm pretty sure he was. Come on. Ooh, good timing and amazing butter on that one. Oh. Let's see if he keeps the center line perfect. You know what, guys? Honestly, in my own humble opinion, I think that was our first 10 out of 10 out of the stream today. Yes. I like that one was a beautiful butter, perfect timing. Like, the center line was in between his two nose wheels. I'm saying that one was a 10 out of 10. That's insane. All right, let's watch this guy come down. He's got an engine failure. Off the center line. Way off the center line. Oh, now he's going into the snow. Okay. You know what? We'll say that he's going into the snow to extinguish his engine. That's fine. His engine fire. I'm going to say that one was a 6 out of 10 because of the center line alignment. Pretty good for an engine failure, though. Like, look clean for an engine failure. Let's go in Mind Blitz. Oh, if you're spamming in the chat, I'm not going to be rating your landing. Or I'll be less inclined to if you're spamming in the chat, right? Alright, let's watch Blue Cat here. Blue Cat is another OG. Look at that approach. Get that flare. Ooh. That one could have been softer, I feel like. That from my angle looked a little bit hard. And a touch off the center line. I'm gonna say 6. I feel like okay, genuinely I think it's a 6.7. Not because of the meme. I genuinely think that was a 6.7. Like I promise guys that is a coincidence. But yes, I genuinely think that was a 6.7. Alright, let's watch this A380 now. Oh. Good butter. Ooh, wait, guys, this one actually has a lot of potential. I feel like I cannot speak today. Oh my god. That one was like literally perfect other than the fact that it was a touch late. In total though, I'm thinking like 8.9 out of 10, honestly. 8.9. If that was on time though, that would have been like 10 out of 10. Honestly. Are we gonna do Lukla? Probably later. Please don't say 6.7. I genuinely thought that last landing was a 6.7, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's watch Glitch Jeffy here. Ooh, really well timed flare. Really well timed flare, but oh, he has no nose gear. Let's see if he stays on the center line. He's sliding a lot. He's sliding a lot. Okay. He didn't blow up, so that's good. No, I'm gonna say that one was it was a good timing flare. I mean, wait, I'm gonna rewatch the center line alignment. It was a little bit off the center line at the beginning, but then he went right back on it. You know what? In total, I'm gonna say that one was a 9 out of 10. Honestly, that was a good one. Definitely a different kind of landing, but for what he had, I would say 9 out of 10. Okay, we have another engine failure from Batman. Okay, little late. He's veering to the right a little bit, but I mean, he does have an engine failure, so he's going to get some adverse yaw there. However, okay, he's going right into the snow. We'll pretend, I mean, we'll give him the benefit of that. We'll pretend he didn't go into the snow because he definitely did that on purpose. I don't think that's the procedure if you have an engine fire to like go outside of the runway into the snow, but we'll pretend that it is. I'm going to say that one was a little late. I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a, actually, you know what? I'll give it a 7.5. It was definitely a little bit more impressive than the average landing. Right here, guys, I'll time them out. There we go. All right. My bad, guys. Just had to moderate the chat there for a second. Okay, 747 here. Oh, that was a hard landing. That was a hard landing. And it looked... Oh, yeah, he definitely bounced. Hard landing, bounced, went way off the center line. I'm going to say that one was a 3 out of 10, guys. There we go. Oh, my God. I cannot type. 3 out of 10. Boom. You missed my very good butter? Ah. I wonder how many, like, perfect 10 out of 10 landings I've missed. That's, like, in total. Probably quite a lot. Chat, I feel like that bliss was basically a 9 out of 10. It could have just been a little bit more smooth. That was literally it. Just could have been more smooth. Spider on my wall? Valerie, there's a spider on your wall? That is terrifying. I do not like spiders. I'm not being sarcastic, by the way. I actually really hate spiders. That is not a fun time. Okay. This one is a butter, guys. This one is a butter. The backs of his wheels touch down right on the touchdown zone. Okay. Oh. Pretend that other airplane wasn't there. I feel like the only, and it was like a perfect butter. I feel like the only thing that was off about it was it wasn't perfect center line alignment. I'm going to say 9.6 out of 10 in total. Okay, let's see this guy here. Oh, that was a good butter. That was a good butter. And really good timing. Just off the center line, that's all. 7.9 out of 10. Just because of how off the center line he was. Favorite aircraft? Concorde or Airbus Beluga? We got a dream lifter here, actually. Oh, guys, these last few landings have had some good butters. This one and the last one. That one is just a touch off the center line, though. I want to say 8.5, honestly. That was good. Flying a paratike until I appear? A parrot? Okay. Good luck, good luck. Alright, let's watch Mighty Connor here, though, because I did not see that paramotor landing. This one has potential. This one has potential. Technically not perfect center line alignment, but... Guys, wait, I just want to rewatch that butter one more time. Oh, that, you know what? Okay, that one was really good, actually. Now that I rewatch it, yeah. In total, I'm going to say that one was a 9.9. There we go. 9.9 out of 10 for that one. Shout out Mighty Connor 14. What's your favorite airline? Oh, I don't know if I have a favorite airline. I just like I like the Concorde and the Airbus Beluga. I don't know if I like a specific airliner the most, because I haven't been on a lot of airliners. Okay, that dream lifter. I'm just watching the replay one more time. Good butter, good timing. Just a hair off the center line. I'm gonna give, you know what? From what I saw, I'm gonna give that one a 9. Yeah. Okay, pilot me a lead in the A10 Warthog. Let's see what he's got. He's coming down fast. Let's see that flare. Oh, that was a hard landing, guys. That was a hard landing. And he's swerving a bit on the center line. In total, I'm going to say that one was 4.7 out of 10. Just because, mainly because of how hard it was. Who are we watching next? So it looks like this guy's closer. Oh, but he got cut off. I'll watch this guy, though. Because I've been watching... Oh, that's the Airbus Beluga. Okay, I don't know. I'll just watch this guy, though. I'll watch this guy. I gotta choose one. Hey, how's it going, Desire Contents? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Okay, he's glitching, guys. He's glitching. That's okay. It's in slow motion. Maybe it'll be easier to see the butter. That was a good butter and good timing. Let's see the center line alignment. Oh no. Oh wait, now his left main is getting lifted off. Okay, that was weird. He landed nicely and then his left main got lifted off of the ground. And he was also a little bit off the center line. I don't really know what happened there. But from what I saw, honestly, I feel like that was in total a 7 out of 10. We'll pretend that it was a wind gust, guys. He got a gust of wind from the left. It was a left quartering headwind. It was like a little gust that he got there right after he landed, and that made his left main gear go off of the ground. We'll say that. We'll say that. All right, let's watch Glitch Jeffy because this guy's taking off. Hopefully, I can see his gears touching. Okay, better than average butter, I would say. Good timing. And better than average centerline alignment as well, but not perfect centerline alignment. In total, I'm going to say that one was like an 8 out of 10. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say 8.2 out of 10. I can go on stream in about 40 minutes and land. Is that okay? Yeah, bro, take your time. If you're at a restaurant, like with your family, you don't have to be worrying about landing in the stream. Take your time. Take your time. Chat, this one is looking picture perfect so far. Oh, but other than the fact that he wasn't exactly on the center line, that was like picture perfect. I'm gonna give that one 9.8 out of 10, honestly. Actually, 9.7 out of 10. 9.7. Definitely one of the best ones. It is a very crowded stream. Yeah. How long have we been live for? 30 minutes? All right, we'll watch a couple more and then we'll switch runways. Okay, this guy's coming in a little late, but decent butter. He landed on his left main first and then his right main, even though there's zero wind whatsoever, so he was a little bit... He didn't land with perfect wings level. And he's a little off the center line. 6.6. I feel like he could have stopped like way earlier. Like I feel like he didn't leave himself much runway. All right, one more and then we'll switch runways. Okay, we got Amtrak Rail Fan, is that how you say that name? I think so. Okay, little late. And a little off the center line, from what I can see. It's hard because there's so many planes on the runway, but a little late and not perfectly on that center line. 7, I think. 7 out of 10. All right. Let's now switch runways. Well, not runways, airports. I guess it's both technically. Where do you guys want to go now? Type it in the chat. Just let me know. Also, if you're new here, the way you can join is by adding me, and then clicking the link in the description, or copying and pasting the link. Perth, oil rig, Perth. Grundavik, Lukla. I've seen a few people saying Perth. Let's go Perth. All right, and then we'll do Perth International. I feel like Perth International is a good holiday rush airport. I feel like they would get a lot of holiday traffic. I don't know. It just gives off those vibes for some reason. Okay, where am I going? Let's exit through here. And then, oh, I went the wrong way. The tower's the other way. Yes, I'm joining. Let's go. Why don't you try making a landing route like Wes does? He makes everyone line up and then take off one by one, and then each of them land. Lol, it's just an idea. Your call. That might be hard to do on a live stream though, because like anybody can join. It would, I don't know. I feel like it would be hard to organize something like that. But I will say that if you guys are landing at the same time as somebody else, I can't land both of your guys' or I can't rate both of your guys' landings. So if you guys want a higher chance of having your landing being rated, I would recommend trying to leave some space in between the person in front of you and the person behind you. That's what I would say. Because especially if you're inside of another airplane, like 2 airplanes are phased together, there's 0 chance somebody will be able to rate either of you guys' landings. So, yeah. Also, for here, you know what? I feel like this approach looks the coolest. We'll do 2-9. That's actually where the thumbnail of this stream today was taken. Runway 29 at Perth International. But also, I'm gonna add some wind. 2-9. We'll give you guys just a slight headwind. We'll give you guys a wind angle of 20 degrees off the nose. So you could use a crosswind component chart to figure out your headwind and crosswind component if you're feeling crazy. And yeah, let's go runway 29. I wish I could see a windsock. Yeah, okay. It looks like it's coming from about 290 degrees. Perfect. Or 270 degrees, I mean. Alright. Let's watch this first one here. Nice butter. Touchdown a touch late. Really good center line alignment. Almost perfect center line alignment. The only thing I feel like that one was lacking was the timing. I'm going to give that one 7.6 out of 10. That's what I'm feeling for that one. Hey, add some fog in. Don't be shy. maybe later. I like just slowly making it harder and harder. Let's watch Amtrak here. Come on, flare, flare, flare. Ooh, there we go. It looked like he was gonna hit the runway hard, but then he did end up flaring, which was good. He was a little off the center line at the beginning, but he did correct. In total, I'm going to give that one a 7.4. Just in total. A380. Oh, this guy's way off the center line. Uh-oh. And he's gliding. He's hovering in ground effect, guys. He's hovering in ground effect. Oh, God. Okay. That one, I feel like was a 5.9. Out of 10. There we go. Yeah, about a 5.9. Imagine a beluga appearing out of the fog. That would be so cool to see in real life. That'd be amazing. I actually flew my drone yesterday into fog, which is really cool in real life. That one was a little late, I think. Here, let me rewatch it one more time. Actually, no, it wasn't that late. No, it was pretty good timing. Well, actually, that one was really good. I'm gonna say it was a touch off center line. Like, it wasn't absolutely perfect center line alignment. But everything else is like pretty much perfect. I'm gonna give that one a 9. Actually, a 9.3. Yeah, I was KLM. Hey, congrats. Ooh, first Cessna landing of the day. Oh God, I have no idea how a Cessna would handle this snow, but I guess we're about to find out. Glitch Jeffy. All right, let's zoom in nice and close here. See what he's got. That was a smooth landing. Just a bit off the center line. That was it. Really good timing. Smooth, just a bit off the center line. With the Cessna though, it definitely wouldn't matter as much to go off the center line because it's a much smaller plane and the runway is way wider compared to it. In total, I'm gonna say that one was like an 8.3. for the Cessna. Can I make a landing crash like that one guy did without gears and survived? Yeah, you can do whatever kind of landing you want. You can do any kind of failure. If you want to crash, it's definitely not going to get a high rating, but I would still rate it. Okay, this guy was a little off the center line. I'm gonna say 6.9. Just below the average landing you would see like an actual airliner do, in my opinion, because it was definitely a little too off the center line. Okay, this guy's got somebody on his horizontal stab. Oh, I feel like his wheels did not come down in order. His left main touched, then his nose gear went down, and then his right and middle went down. Like that was definitely not wings level. I'm gonna say that one was a and it was late too. 4.2 out of 10. All right, now we got the Pro YT. Is he actually a pro? Let's find out. He had a good butter, but a little late. Almost perfect center line alignment. The thing is, it was just late. I'm gonna say that one was like a 7.8. A lot of planes, yeah. Ever noticed that the Pan Am 707 looks like a sea lion when you look at it from the front of the aircraft? No, I have not noticed that. Maybe I'll check that out later. Okay, I have no idea which plane is the closest. This is gonna be tough to rate, guys. This is what I'm saying with the spacing. Like, if you guys land at the same time as another airplane, like in this scenario here, it's gonna be hard. I just have to choose one. I can't rate both of you guys. In this case, I'll choose KLM here. Oh, he's doing a go around. Fair enough. You know what? For the decision making, I'll give him an 8 out of 10. Good decision making. Why not? Always do it. When in doubt, just go around. All right. Now we got Delta plane here. Oh no, his wings are not level at all. That was a very rough landing. In total, because it was late and his wings were not level in any way at all, and his stopping distance wasn't great, I'm gonna say that one was like a 5 out of 10. Actually, you know what? 4.7 out of 10. Here, one moment, guys. Somebody's knocking on my door. All right, guys, I'm back. Why did I hear knocking? My brother was knocking on my door. That's why. But I'm back now. How's it going? Shadowful Gaming, welcome to the stream. All right, we're back. Oh, Batman. I've been seeing Batman land a lot in yesterday's stream and today's stream. Let's see if he's improved, because I noticed people who land a lot in these streams actually genuinely improve over time. So let's see what he's got here. That was really good timing. I feel like it could have been a bit more soft, but that was like perfect timing and pretty much perfect centerline alignment as well. The only thing is, it wasn't 10 out of 10 butter, and now he's veering a little bit off centerline. In total, I'm gonna give that one, I'm gonna say 9. Actually, 8.9 maybe out of 10. Just because it could have been a bit smoother. Or softer, I should say. Alright, who are we looking at here? Oh yeah, we'll watch this guy. He's definitely first in line. Oh, is this Ibrahim? Oh, he's an OG too. This is definitely a mobile landing. So, oh no, but he went way off the center line that time. I mean, it was okay, butter, an okay timing, but way off the center line. I'm gonna say that one was like 4. Yeah, probably 4 out of 10. Me, I'm El Gorda. Hey, let's go. Oh my god, guys. Today is not a good day for ATC at all. Oh my god. Okay, we'll watch this Tri-J here. This one has potential. Get the nose gear down. Oh, he's doing a little bit of a skid. I feel like the slight crosswind component blew him off the center line a little bit, and he also did a little bit of a skid. But other than that, that one was good. I'm going to say in total, 8 out of 10. Oh my god, what is this guy doing? Okay, we'll watch him. We're only rating landings, guys. You can take off however you want. As long as you land good, you can get a good rating. Alright, let's watch Beast Fire 4 here. Unless he's going to do a go-around. Oh. Person behind him did a go-around. That's good. Good air law procedures. Okay, this one has potential as well. Decent butter. Really good timing. Let's see the center line. Okay, that one in total I'm going to say was 8.8 out of 10. Definitely one of the better ones. Oh god, my stream is completely lagging out right now on my phone. I don't know if that's just my phone not connecting to the internet or if that's a stream. I'm not sure. Chat, if the stream is ever lagging for you guys, let me know. Because the only way I would really know is you guys telling me in the chat. Alright, let's see what this guy's got. Jordan 26 something. Oh god. Oh, okay. I think he actually had a tail strike in that go around. I'm not gonna lie. That looked like a tail strike. He's getting a 6-7. He's getting a 6-7. Which is not a good thing. I feel like me putting 67 out of 10 looks like it was a really good landing, even though that just means I don't. Okay, I'll say 6-7 out of 6-7. I don't know if that means anything. All right. Oh, I did not see that full landing. Let's watch Mighty Connor. Ooh, he let it down really smooth. I'm watching that nose gear really close. Really good center line alignment. The only thing it was like a hair late. That was it. I'm going to say 9.3 out of 10. There we go. I'm kind of new too. I just came to the stream yesterday. All right. Welcome. Change the airport. We'll do that in like 10 minutes. I feel like every like half hour changing the airport is good. Thing is, we have so many airplanes landing on this one runway. So, but changing the airport wouldn't help with that. Let's watch this Concorde. So far, oh no, never mind. I was gonna say so far that one's almost perfect, but he went. Oh god, oh no. This guy's going way off. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna say because of the swerviness, that one's gonna be a 2 out of 10. It's always important to keep flying the plane, even when it's on the ground. What is the airport? I've been playing like a year. It's Perth International right now. All right. It looks like Ibrahim's the closest down to the runway. Yeah. Oh god, he's rocking a lot. He's rocking a lot. He's definitely a mobile. Oh, but he did end up buttering, guys. That was a rocky approach, but he ended up fixing it just last second. Okay. That was impressive. I thought that was not going to be a good landing at all, but he fixed it up. It wasn't perfect center line alignment. That's like literally the only thing I can think of. I'm going to give that one a 9.6 out of 10. So the spider is on my bed. What do I do? That is a great question. I would grab a paper towel and let it out of your house. That's what I would do. Okay, this guy was a touch late. Oh, and he's almost crashed now. That was not a great go around at all. I don't know why he banked his left wing down so low. I want to say 2 out of 10. All right, let's see desire contents now. Look at that approach, guys. Look at that approach. Oh, guys, this one might be a 10 out of 10. Maybe. Oh. I'm going to give that one a 9.9. Just for the center line alignment. That's why he lost 0.1. How was the Concord law? Hey, let's go. I remember trying to do this and like not even being close to the center line. Should I join? Yeah, it's up to you. Let me check Furniquest again. Okay, we're all good. Accepted them all. Alright, who are we watching here? Mysterio 1. What do you got? Oh, he's... Oh. Okay, I think he might be trying to get a negative rating. Let's see what he does. Oh, he's still trying... Oh, no. Oh, no. He's on fire. And he jumps out of the plane at, like, less than 100 feet above ground level. and the plane finished upside down. You know what? Because of the fireworks, I feel like that was like a good like fire representation, like adding in some fireworks. I'm gonna say that one was a -2 out of 10. So some people try and get high negative ratings. I would give that one a -2 out of 10. It's a daddy long legs. Oh, I hate those spiders. Yeah, we have them in Ontario, Canada, where I live as well. Terrible. I haven't seen one in a while, though. Not my favorite type of spider. Okay, I'm gonna rewatch that landing on the replay. That one looked almost perfect. Let's see what it was on the replay. Oh, okay, the replay is not working. Oh, there we go. Now I can see it on the replay. All right, I'll point the camera here while I rewatch that one. That one was actually really good. Maybe not 10 out of 10 butter, but really good. I'm gonna give that one like a 9.1 out of 10. There we go. That was for the last landing, by the way, that I saw. All right, and we got a 747 H Potato 2K17. Get that butter. Really good timing and really good butter. Wait, chat? Oh no, it's not a 10 out of 10. But guys, I'm thinking 9 out of 10. Yeah, the center line alignment wasn't 10 out of 10, but definitely 9 out of 10. Oh, now it's gone? Oh no. Look on top of the control tower. All right, I'll look at that after this plane. Glitch Jeffy. Oh, he might have a tail strike. Oh, he missed the tail strike, so that's good. Let's watch that nose gear. Ooh, guys, this one is also good. I'm going to say 9.6 out of 10. He just needs better center line alignment. Once you get in like the 9 out of 10 range, that's when like the center line alignment is what it's all about, in my opinion. Because you need perfect center line alignment for the 10 out of 10. Okay. Yep, we have a plane balancing on our antenna. I'm not sure what kind of antenna that is. I guess it's just an antenna. I don't know. Communications antenna. I guess that's where its center of gravity is. It's perfectly balanced on its center of gravity. I strive to make interesting landings. Go check the tower. Yes, that is definitely an interesting landing. In fact, that landing is so interesting. I'm gonna give it a 6-7 out of 10. There you go, 6-7. Hi, it's been a while, but I'm back. I'm in a different time zone. And can I join? Of course you can join. Welcome back, TFM 2011. How's it going? Welcome. All right, where was I? Right here. Oh my god, I did not mean to phase through the ground there. Oh, I missed this guy's landing. Who's next? Julian854. That's what we'll call him. Julian854. He's in Tomjet 1361. Clear to land runway 29 full stop. Oh, I feel like he got that was a little bit hard, and he got the nose gear down a little bit quick. I feel like he could have eased the nose gear down a little bit slower that time. It was a little rushed. Probably because he was trying to make it on time. I'm going to say 6 out of 10. 6.6. Excuse me. Free drinks in the tower? All right, let's see. You guys are getting good at this. That is amazing. Thank you very much, kind gentlemen. I will take both of these the witch's brews. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I don't even know what the witch's brew is, but the can looks cool, so I'll take it. Shout out to you guys. Blue Cat and Mysterio. Let's go. Let's go. All right. With that out of the way though, yeah, let's switch the runway. We've been here for a little bit. Let's respawn. And let's go to type in chat. Where do you guys want to go? I think I added you when I quit PTFS. What is your ad so I can add you back? It's all in the description. All of the join instructions are in the description. You just add me, and then I accept, and then you can click the link pretty much. Greater Rockford, Izo, Tokyo. Greater Rockford again. Seba. Ooh, we have not been to Seba in a long time. Oil rig. I'm kind of feeling Seba. If I can remember where it was. Am I insane thinking that it was... Why did I think it was Isolorani? I could have sworn it was that. Guys, where is Seba again? Oh, Renhi. All right, here we go. Yeah, let's go Seba. I'll give you guys some calm wins. All right, but I want to see some Seba landings. I haven't seen Seba in a really long time. Let's go, chat. Let's go. We even have somebody marshalling us in, and he looks very, very professional. All right. I feel like Seba would actually be a really hard airport to land at, especially when it's snowing. Which approach should we do? Should we do that? You know what? We'll give you guys this side of the runway because the rocks are less high. Technically, this runway I believe is closed because of this white X. At least in Canada, that means that the runway is closed, and I would assume that's what it also means in America. Or the US. Yeah, 2 white X's. But that's okay, guys. Yeah, I'm saying that we can still land on it. It's fine. It'll be totally fine. All right, let me hop up here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hop on top of this guy's Cessna. Actually, I'll hop in. Even better. All right, let's rate this guy's Cessna landing. That'll be our first one. And let's look at the wind here. Yeah, you know what? The wind is just perfect for landing on 2.5. All right, I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna watch it from here. Actually, I can't really rate it well from that angle. I'll do like this. There we go. He says hi. Hello, Vitamin Delice. Wait, Vitamin Delicios. There we go. Hotel internet is so bad. I disconnected now in 4th in line. Oh yeah. Yeah, I get that. Also, this server is. I feel like this server is always laggy because I'm on like some really fast internet right now, at my house, and it's still lags. So I think it is also like a PTFS server thing or something like that. All right. Oh my God, we just pretty much had a mid-air collision there. But that's fun, guys. It's fun. All right. We'll watch it from down here. I feel like this is the best angle to see how buttery the landing is. How's it going, Dome Blocks? Or Dom Blocks, I mean. Welcome to the stream. I sent the request. All right. Let me check. It is accepted. There you go. All right, let's see what this 172's got in him. There's a lot of other planes, so there's a lot of wake turbulence happening right now. But that's okay. It's a Cessna 172. It can take anything. It's a high-wing aircraft. it can take anything. Let's see what it's got. Let's see what it's got. It's crabbing into the wind slightly. This one's looking pretty good so far. Oh no, he's ballooning. He's ballooning. Uh-oh. Oh, he's going around. He's going around. Okay, good decision making. We won't talk about that. But the thing is, that go around was not great because he climbed out. That looks at least greater than a 15-degree bank angle, and you should not be banking more than 15 degrees in the Cessna 172 and climbing out. You definitely don't want to do anything more than a shallow bank angle when you're climbing. Oh no. Okay, never mind. All right, now he's just completely crashing. Okay. Because he killed me as well, I'm gonna give that one a 0. Usually I would give a crash a 1, but I was inside of that one, so that one's getting a 0. Because that is crazy. All right. When you said that the X means that it's closed, that is true, but I think that is the touchdown zone for Seba. I wouldn't touch down on the X at Seba because the displaced threshold is placed in front of the X. So this one doesn't have a marked touchdown zone, but you should be aiming for the runway numbers. Because it's a short runway, and then once you're over the runway numbers, power idle and flare. That's what we would do in real life. Use the runway numbers as the aiming point, land in front of the displaced threshold because the displaced threshold is there for the obstacle clearance, and I'm assuming the obstacles are these rocks here. There's nothing else. So you're gonna land or aim for the runway numbers, power idle, flare. And then you're going to touch down around here where all of this rubber is. Where like previous planes have touched down. I'm trying to join. It's too full. Yeah, sometimes you have to wait a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad today. Oh my God, look at the service, guys. I'm going to take this Mountain Dew here. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Amtrak. Appreciate it. All right, let me walk into my very important door here now. Chill in here and do my very important work while I absolutely don't provide you guys with any kind of traffic separation whatsoever and just rate your guys' landings. Let's go. But yeah, I'm watching from runway 25, or the the side of the runway that says 25, I guess. You could say, I don't know. All right, a Cessna Caravan here, I think. This one's looking promising. Good flare. Good timing. A little bit off the center line, but like pretty much. Oh, no, now he's swerving more. I was going to say that one would have been like a 9, but then he went a little bit more off the center line. I'm going to say 8 out of 10 for that one for sure. Actually, 8.2. 8.2. I want to go to Greater Rockford. Hey, maybe later. If other people in the chat want to go there later, then maybe we could do that. Oh my god, guys. This I did not expect this many people to try and land airliners at Seva. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, if you're landing a large airliner here, try and turn off as soon as possible because it is going to be very tricky to see other planes. But you guys can try airliners here if you'd like to. All right, let's see this. Oh, Britain Airlines. Okay, that one was smooth. I feel like the only thing I can say is the flare was like maybe a little late. I'm just rewatching that one more time. Actually, not even. You know what, guys? I'm going to say 9.9 out of 10. Technically not absolutely perfect center line alignment, but like that's the only thing that I can see. That was like 9.9. Crazy, crazy. All right. Oh my god, we have a helicopter here too. So if you look at a tower, don't ask who parked their plane there. Okay, I will not ask. I will not ask. Yeah, no questions. That's fine. That's fine. I'm sure you have a reason. Let's see Beastfire here. Oh my god. Okay, that one was probably one of the worst landings I've ever seen. I do not think that's the procedure. He went over the white X and then just hopped out of the airplane. I feel like the main problem with that one was he wasn't patient, guys. He was too eager to get out of the plane. For this one, I'm going to say that was a -3 out of 10, honestly. He needs to be more patient, guys. He needs to be more patient. he gets a -3 for the comedic factor. The comedic factor. I gotta go bye, Zarya. Hey, I'll see you around, Tucker. Thanks for tuning in. We have a marshaller now. My headset battery is running low. I gotta find a way to plug that in. I don't think I have a way to plug that in though. Do I? Nope. Oh god. I thought that plane was gonna come in really hard, but he ended up flaring pretty good, which is alright. However, he's getting a little close to the end of the runway. That one, because of the stopping distance, I'm going to say was a 5 out of 10. He definitely should have stopped a bit earlier. Maybe he was coming in too fast for his aircraft type. I'm not sure, but I don't think he would have used that much runway. Don't look at the top of ATC. Was there something on top of it now? Oh my god. This poor tower. This poor tower. I don't even think there's supposed to be anybody up here. Never mind a helicopter's crashing into it. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, let's keep watching 2-5. Looks like we have a little break in the traffic here. I need to go get my cargo 757 again. Good luck. That is going to be very hard to land here. Alright, oh, we got Ethan Pun Guy. Oh no. I think we might have a crash. His engine is on fire. He might be getting a little bit of power out of it right now, but that thing is on fire. He's got a touchdown soon. This is no good. His engine is totally on fire right now. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. Oh, is he? Okay, I don't even know what that guy's doing. Add me, please. Hey, let me check. Let me check. I just accepted a friend request, so if that was you, then I added you. All right, now we have the an Antonov AN-225 shuttle carrier. I have my doubts, guys. I have my doubts. However, I think it is technically possible to land the shuttle carrier on this runway. I have my doubts. Let's see what he's got. Actually, it might stop in time. I think it's technically possible, but I don't know. For something about this is telling me this is gonna be a very hard landing. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I'm getting a weird vibe about this one. Let's see what he's got though. Let's see what he's got. Oh, okay, yeah, he crashed into the rocks. I think he crashed into the rocks, guys. Is he gonna? Oh, and he crashed into the rocks on the other side as well. All right. That was a very crashy landing. Okay, because he did a double crash, I'm gonna say 0 out of 10. Yeah, don't look at the top of ATC. Every time. Oh my god. All right then. All right. Oh, and no, we also have Santa Claus on here casually. All right. I've never seen that before. Santa Claus is just chilling on the ATC tower. Maybe Santa Claus is learning his communication procedures to make sure that he doesn't collide with any other aircraft. Okay, this one is actually looking promising, even though it's a 747. Come on. No, I don't think he's going to stop in time, though. Oh! Oh, no! If that one stopped in time, that would have, like, I would have actually rated it, but he didn't stop in time, so it's going to get a 1. Actually, we'll give it a 1.3 for the impressive effort. that was impressive, but yeah. All right. Somebody's got to get the shuttle carrier off the runway. I think this one's a little bit too crazy, guys. We might have to switch it. That was fun, but we'll watch a few more and then we'll switch it because we have too many airliners landing here. It's hard to see everything. Okay, we have an A380 here, Qatar Airways. Oh. He crashed into something there. I'm gonna rewatch that. It looked like it didn't look like his wing hit the rock, but his plane like bumped around. I don't know if that's like a hitbox thing. Oh no, I think maybe he touched down before the runway. I'm watching that again on the replay. It's really hard to see. Oh, okay, yeah, he touched down before the runway. That's why he bounced. All right, I see. That one I'm gonna say was a. I mean, if it's a crash, it's gotta be a 1. Yeah. Free drinks. Hey, let's go. Thank you. Oh. Chat, he scammed me. Oh no, I'm trapped now. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's get down here. All right, we're fine. That was totally a scam though. He tricked me, guys. He tricked me. We're fine though. I did not get shot by the flare gun. In fact, I'm also gonna stand right here because I like feeling the wind. You know, I like feeling the wind. Let me stand right here. If anybody hits me with the airplane, it's an automatic -5 out of 10. All right. Try not to hit me with your plane. That's all I ask. Oh god. Okay, this guy is totally crashing. All right, that would have been a 1 out of 10. All right, unless you're trying to go for a negative, then try and hit me. You would also be hitting like everybody here. All right. Because I know some people actually try and go for the negative ratings, so I guess that could also be a challenge for you if you want. But yeah, if you hit me with your wheel, that's a -5. So it's up to you. Free ride on the tower, trust? I do not trust that. I do not trust that. All right, this 747 is looking kind of promising. It's hard to not hit those rocks though. Ooh, wait. That was a hard landing, but if it stops on time, I'll still give it a rating. I'm watching this Dan Am 747. Okay, he did stop in time. That was a hard landing, but he didn't crash. He didn't crash. Because of how hard it was, I'm going to say 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Impressive, though, that he didn't crash in his 747 at Seba. Very nice. Very nice. What is this? Space Genius 747. 747 is literally in his name. He knows the 747, guys. He knows the 747. All right. Yeah, let's switch runways, though, guys. Because I think I've been abducted. Hold on. Oh, my God. All right. Yes. Let's respawn just like that right before I get shot, and we're all good. There we go. Now I can switch runways. Gotta love using the stream delay to your advantage. All right. Where should we go now, guys? Where should we go? Go to Rockford. Oil rig. Ooh, oil rig could be good. But oil rig's gonna be chaotic. That's the only thing. I feel like we could do oil rig at the end if enough people want to go there. Oil rig could be a great idea at the end. Greater Rockford, Carrier. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's go. I mean, I saw a lot of people earlier saying Carrier. I'm thinking, you know what? Yeah, let's go Carrier. Yeah. Where is it? I am like totally blind today. Oh my God. Okay. We'll go with a Queen Elizabeth Carrier. This is American 5023 requesting IFR to Rockford, please. American 5023, no. No, I'm just kidding. We'll say, sure. Could you imagine just asking ATC for a flight plan, IFR to somewhere, and they're just like, sure. Go ahead. Here. Yeah, we're gonna go in from this side. Which way do I make the wind from, though? That's the question. We can make the wind come from 090. Here, I'll give you guys some easy wind for this one, because it is a carrier. I'll give you guys some easy wind, and then I'm thinking oil rig could be great for the end. So yeah, if it's coming from 090, it would be blowing this way, and that would help you slow down. So yeah, there you go. I'm at the bottom of the tower. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Oh, you're stuck there? That is crazy. How are you stuck there? Joe, we have somebody stuck underneath the tower. Is there any? I don't think there's any way out. That's funny. All right. Let's rate some landings, though, guys. We've skipped a few. We got to rate as many as possible. Oh, this guy just completely crashed into the water. Okay. 0 out of 10, because that would have been a pretty brutal crash. He's still getting marshaled. All right. Oh my God. We already have our airliners coming in. All right. Delta 6762 cleared to land. Run whatever runway this is. Full stop. That was a little late. I don't think it's gonna stop in time. Is it? No. Oh no. Oh no. That looks terrifying. Why is it going so slow? Oh. That would not be a fun crash. You know what? I'm gonna give that one a -1 just because of how that was like a roller coaster for a second. It was like and into the water. And now he's slowly sinking and drowning. Yeah, that would not be a fun crash at all. Crystal 810 requesting landing on carrier. Crystal 810 carrier clear to land full stop. Clear to land carrier full stop, I guess you could say. I don't know what you would say for a carrier. Alright, is this the black call? I don't know. Okay, nope. Okay, it's going around. That one was smooth. He looks like he's going fast though. Nope, and off the end. Okay, 1 out of 10. Boeing 747 on carrier. Good luck. Good luck. Oh yeah. Oh, you mean there's actually one on the carrier? Yeah. If who's this? Murkov. All right, try and get off the runway as soon as possible because it is going to be very hard for other people to land while there's a 747 on it. All right, let's watch Blue Cat here. This is a pretty decent plane to land on the carrier. I could see this one working. Come on, come on. He's still getting marshaled. Oh, okay, that time he had his left main off of the edge here of the runway, which runs the risk of actually having his propellers on his left engine touch the runway, which would not be good. So I'm gonna say that one in total was a 3 out of 10 because that would not be good for the propellers. How many back, please? Oh yes, of course. All right, I just accepted 2 friend requests, so hopefully one of them was yours. All right, this one is way too crazy, guys. We cannot do small runways like this. I'm gonna save the oil rig for the end. And that one's definitely gonna be insane. But for now, let's go somewhere where we don't usually go. Why don't we? I feel like we haven't been St. Bartholomew in a while. We haven't been. I want someone that's like medium. Paphos could be good. Oh, Larnaca. You know what? Yeah. Let's go Larnaca, guys. Yeah, Larnaca. I feel like this is a good size here. All right. Here we go. That marshalling was so funny. Yeah, we haven't been here in a bit. And in terms of runways, let's see the windsock right now. Where's the windsock? Yeah, we'll do runway 06. And I'm gonna add in some fog as well. I'm gonna add in some fog. Just enough to make it harder. There we go. Yeah, land runway 06, guys. I can't join. I have a bad Wi-Fi. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rowan. I appreciate you still joining the stream, though, Rowan. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, who are we watching? Looks like we already have A1 Goes Burr coming in. Aeroflat 6762, clear to land runway 06, full stop. Oh my god. Okay, no, I've been abducted. Never mind. Clearance canceled. Go around. Go around. I need to go into the tower. I forgot. I accidentally left the game. Now I'm in position 4. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah. All right, here we go. He's actually going around. Is that the same person? No, that's a different person. All right. Antonov Brew 1528, clear land, runway 06, full stop, turn off at nearest intersection. That one was a little bit hard. And a little bit off the center line. Good timing though. Like for the Antonov AN225, look at that stopping distance. That's impressive. But I feel like he mainly got that stopping distance because he landed hard. So I'm gonna say that one was a 6 out of 10 because it was a little bit hard. I can watch this, not join until I get home from my vacation in Sweden. I went using an A320 Eurowings. Oh, that's cool. I hope you're having a good vacation, Ron. That's cool. All right. Oh, we have our first engine failure here. Ethan Pun guy. All right, let's see if you can do this in the Cirrus Vision jet. That was actually relatively smooth, honestly, but it was smooth and on time, just off the center line. Now he's kind of like swerving around. Okay. I don't know why he's swerving around so much. Okay, I have no idea what now. I feel like in real life you would want to stop this thing as soon as possible and just get out of the plane. I have no idea what he's doing. I'm gonna honestly give that one a 2 out of 10. Yeah, because in real life you would definitely want to stop as soon as possible and just run away from that airplane if it's on fire. All right, Americano. This one looks like it's gonna be a butter. It was a late butter, but it was a butter. It was also off center line though. This one I'm gonna say was a 4 out of 10. Late off center line. It was buttery though, so he does get some points for that. My hands are shaking. I'm in the Cirrus Vision jet. My hands are literally shaking. Oh, okay. It is hard to stay on the center line. It's hard to stay perfectly on it. All right, now we have A1 goes Burr coming back at it again after his go around. It looks like he's gonna butter really nice, but again, just late. Like that was like a pretty much perfect landing, other than the fact that it was late and also touch off the center line. Now I'm gonna say that one was a 7. Free drinks in the tower, and there's a plane on the tower. Very nice, very nice. Thank you. Wait, can I see it just from free cam? Oh no, I see a gun there. Okay, if I don't leave free cam, I'm fine. I'm fine. So I will not accept those drinks right now. Let's watch Cool Boy. I'm so awesome now. I think that's the 747. Yeah. Oh, he's coming in with not perfectly wings level, but he did fix it. He did fix it. He got a nice butter. Honestly, that was almost a 10 out of 10. Just not great center line alignment. Like a little swervy, I would say, on the center line. I want to give that one a 9. Clean 9 out of 10. Sir, any drinks? No. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. You guys are trying to trick me. That one could have been a tail strike. I'm giving that one a question mark out of 10 because it looked like a tail strike from my angle. I'm not gonna lie. It looked like a tail strike, but I don't know like absolutely for sure. Let's see this Concorde here. Ooh, that one was buttery and on time. He's not on the center line though. He's immediately going for the touch and go. Yeah, that one was a little off the center line. I'll give that one a 7, just because of how off of the center line it was. Yesterday I was in Italy and the Ryanair pilot buttered the 737. Hey, let's go. You should have filmed that. You should have filmed that. All right, now we have the Antonov AN225. Buru 2662 is the call sign. Actually, good butter for the Antonov and good timing. Let's see the center line. That was definitely one of the best Antonov landings I've seen, because it is not easy to land. Or sorry, it's not easy to butter the Antonov AN225. But I feel like he did a pretty good job doing that. I'm going to say that one was a 9.1. Actually, 9.2, honestly, out of 10. I actually filmed it. Hey, let's go. That is a rare occurrence. The Ryanair butter in the 737. Very rare occurrence. All right, let's watch this Tri-Jet. Space Genius 747. He's had a lot of time to warm up. Let's see what he can do with this wind. It looks like he's getting blown off a little bit, but he's now crabbing to compensate for the wind. Ooh, not perfect butter. That was a little bit hard. That was a little bit of a hard landing and a little bit swervy as well. But good timing, though. Good timing. And definitely not bad center line alignment at all. Just a little bit swervy. I'm going to say, because it was hard in total, I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. That's what I'm feeling for that one. I'm 1. Hey, let's go, Caroline. All right. So, I'm seeing a lot of 747s today. In specific today. Like, usually we don't see this many 747s. But that one was late and off center line. His right main touched way before his left main. Like way early. I know there's a crosswind, but I feel like that was still a little bit, yeah. I feel like if he got the rest of his wheels down a bit earlier, he would have had better stopping distance, more friction with the runway. I'm gonna say, yeah. That one, because of how long it took for him to stop, I'm gonna say that was a 3 out of 10, because that was pretty close to a crash at the end there. He should have kind of like forced his other wheels down a little bit earlier, using his aileron and elevator. Oh my god. All right, first upside down approach of the day. Let's see if he can do it. Vertical stab is down. Vertical stab is down. Nose is down now. He's sliding down. He's a little off the center line, though, guys. He's a little off the center line. Oh, he's doing a go around. He's doing a go around. Oh, and all right. He hopped out of the airplane. That one, because of how nicely his vertical stab buttered down to the runway. Or buttered the runway, I'm gonna say that was a solid -5 out of 10, definitely. That was an impressive upside down landing, actually. Hey, that's my approach. that was an impressive upside down landing. So he gets a -5. All right, let's see Mirkov. Those flaps look so big. That's crazy. Ooh, nice butter there. Decent timing, decent timing. Oh, he's overcorrecting a little bit for the center line, though. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. He overcorrected for the center line. Because of the swerviness, I'm going to say 5.5 out of 10. Oh my god, we have another upside down. Is that a takeoff? Or is that a land? I don't know. Okay. He's coming in from the wrong end, though, so I will not rate that one, I guess. Uh-oh, Ryanair. Uh-oh. This one, he came in too fast, and now he's rocking. I'm watching the Ryanair, by the way. All right, that one's getting a 1. Which airport is this? Right now, we are at... It was Larnaca, right? Yeah, it was Larnaca, yes. We're at Larnaca. Alright. You know what? Let's watch from this camera angle. I feel like it's sometimes fun to, like, put it here and then just, like, randomly let planes fly above you. Oh my god, we definitely have a little bit of chaos going on at the end of the runway, but that's alright. You're still clear to land. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh god, this guy. Oh no. He's wheelbarrowing, guys. He's wheelbarrowing. That is not good at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, wheelbarrowing is never a good thing for an airplane to do. Uh-oh. He's going to... No way. He's going down the street now, guys. Oh, no. He hit a building. That's not good. And he's in the water. I think he thought the street was his runway. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm going to say... I'm going to say -3 out of 10 for that one, honestly. He thought the street was his runway. That's a first. I've never seen that. This one's looking promising. Decent butter. It looks like he came in a little fast. Yeah. He started wheelbarrowing. If you come in too fast, that is literally like one of the ways you can wheelbarrow. Like that's like what like student pilots are taught. If you come in too fast and you force the plane on the ground, the wings are gonna have too much lift. You're gonna be pushing forward elevator. And then that way the 2 main gears could come up, and only your nose gear will be on the runway. So really, you never want to be going too fast on the runway. And the same thing happens if you try and take off at too high of an airspeed. Then the main gears will come off. You'll be trying to hold the plane on the ground, and the nose gear will stay on the ground. And then you can wheelbarrow that way as well. Both not great. You know, you definitely don't want to be wheelbarrowing at all. All right, this one's looking promising though. I don't think he's gonna be wheelbarrowing. Uh-oh. He did land a little late and off center line. Oh, he did wheelbarrow as well. All right, that one I'm gonna say was a 2 out of 10. Yeah, guys, know your aircraft speeds, and that will help you not wheelbarrow. So you want to be taking off at a good speed, and you want to be landing at a good speed as well, not too fast. All right, this one has high potential. That Concorde was almost a 10 out of 10. I feel like that was like a perfect butter, just the way the Concorde's supposed to be landed. Perfect timing, just technically not perfect centerline alignment. I'm gonna say that one was a 9.7. Yeah, 9.7 out of 10. Very impressive. All right, let's turn around. I was checking stream, but I sadly didn't know I was there. I feel so disappointed in myself. Wait, what do you mean by that, Sergio? What do you mean by that? This one's going to be a nice butter, I can tell. Oh, but he went off the center line. It's hard to focus on everything at once. It is. Sometimes if you try and have a perfect butter, something else will be compromised. Also, I feel like he turned off at a little bit too high of a speed, in my opinion. In real life, if I was going that fast, I would definitely just wait until the next turn off point. Because even if ATC tells you to turn off at the first taxiway turn off point, literally, if you're going too fast, you can just keep going and then turn off at the next one. And then they'll just give you new taxi instructions back. Or ground wheel. Like, definitely don't want to be turning off too fast. All right, we got another Concorde, though. That was another butter. I really want to see a Concorde 10 out of 10. Oh, but this one's not a 10 out of 10. I'm going to say 7.9 out of 10 because that was close to being in the 9s, but he swerved at the end, so 7.9 out of 10. $10 knots is turning point, by the way. 20 knots for a straight line and 5 knots if icy or wet. I guess, yeah. I mean, I think that would also depend what airplane you're in, right? Would it? I don't know. Maybe that's a good rule of thumb. Who knows? Cool thing to think about. Don't look at the top of ATC tower. All right, I'll look at the top of it after this. Who's this? Jasty? Is that his name? Let's see him come in. He's coming in a little late. That's all right. He's got a really nice butter, though. And better than average center line alignment, just late. I'm going to say 7 out of 10 in total if you're to average it out. 7 out of 10. All right, what's happening on the tower? Oh, my God. How many planes do we have on the tower right now? We have one helicopter, an Antonov AN-225, and then somehow we have... What is this? I don't even know what kind of plane that is. We have an Air Canada attached to the AN-225 underneath it. I don't even know how this Antonov is balancing here. Okay, that is interesting. That is interesting. Oh, and the Antonov is now taking this Air Canada plane with it as well. I don't think I've ever seen that before. How is he doing that? Is that like some sort of like? It looks like some sort of like string or something. That is very weird. That is very weird. Oh, and now it looks okay. Yeah, he's crashed now. He's crashed. All right, there's a first for everything, guys. There's always a first. I have no idea what I just watched. That left me completely speechless. Use pushback tug? Is that how he connected the two planes together? I've never seen that before. All right. Ooh, this one was a nice putter. And good centerline alignment as well. Wow. Maybe a hair late, but overall, I'm going to say that one was an 8.5. Yeah, guys, that was weird though. I'm just going to pretend that never happened. Who's next? Who's next? Oh, Air Canada. Air Canada. Off center line. Good timing. It looked like a good butter from what I could see. I kind of started watching late, but a little off the center line. I'll give him a 7. All right. Oh, my God. 4 engines. I forget what plane this is as well. He's coming in. Oh, I thought he was coming in a little high, but he actually did fix it. And he still had a nice flare, but a little off the center line. I would say impressive how he fixed like a kind of off approach, but still not a perfect landing in total though. Because of the impressive fix, I'm going to give him a 7.3. Actually, wait, let me watch that one more time. Because I don't rate it on how impressive it is. I just rate it on like, yeah, it was off center line quite a lot. And it's skiddy, so I'm thinking actually 7. 7, yeah. 7 out of 10 for that one. All right, who's next? Vitamin Delicios. Get that flare. Get that flare. Oh, yeah. A little late touching down. And a little off center line, but overall, I'll say another 7, honestly. Lots of 7s today. Lots of 6s and 7s, guys. 6s and 7s. I am so brain rot, guys. It is not okay. It is not okay. Ooh, that was a good butter though. That was a good butter from Blue Cat. Just a little off the center line, but for that kind of plane, that was impressive butter. Like it is hard to butter when you have those kinds of main wheels. That one, the butter definitely gives it some points. I'm gonna say it was off center line. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. That's what I'm feeling for that one. Antonov is ready to eat. Antonov is always ready to eat. Oh, we have a Ryanair crash in the background. We got a little break here. Okay, I think this Concorde's going to be next in line. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Hey, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you too, Tampa Wings Aviation. Okay, there we go. Now he's got a good approach. Maybe a little to his left, though. Yeah, a little to the left he touched down. And then he overcorrected to the right a little bit. Overall, though, pretty clean. I would say cleaner than the average landing overall. It's mainly just like the center line stuff. I'm going to give that one a 7.6. 7.6. Transport requesting to land. Transport. All right. I'm just kidding. Clear to land, runway 06, full stop, turn out at nearest intersection. First intersection, correction. All right. Oh, we have two planes phased inside of each other. That's going to be hard to rate. Let's rate the 747. That one was a little hard. And a little skiddy. But overall okay center line alignment. But he kind of skidded there. And it was a little hard for a cool boy, me so awesome. Or I'm so awesome. I'm going to say that one was a little hard. I'll give it a 6.9. 6.9. Beluga requesting to land. All right, Beluga clear to land, runway 06, full stop. Turn off at first intersection. All right, let's watch Stephanos Noob. We'll call him Stephanos. We'll see if his name is accurate or not. Ooh, he's using some rudder. That's good. It's hard to stay on center line when you're using rudder to not skid. That's the thing. Well, he kind of did a good job at it though. It was a little wavy at first, but like it kind of like he was kind of like swaying around the center line, but he kind of fixed it right before he touched down. Oh, it was an okay butter as well. Okay timing. I'm gonna say that one was honestly like an 8 out of 10. I feel like I would be happy to be a passenger on that plane. I would be like, yeah, that was a pretty good landing. Antonov is hungry. Look at it. Where is it? What do you mean by that? Oh my god. I'm sorry to break it to you, but I don't think even the AN 225 can fit this kind of cargo inside of it. That you might be outside of your weight and balance envelope if you try and take off right now. But I haven't done the calculations, you know. It's just taking a guess. Just taking a guess. Okay, I think we're going to be watching Mysterio now. He looks like he's coming in really fast. I'm not going to lie. Ooh. I feel like he came in a little fast. So it's going to take him longer than usual to turn off. I mean, it was okay butter, though. And okay timing. It was just fast. So I'm going to give that one... I mean, I'm thinking 7 out of 10 overall, because the fact that it was a good landing makes up for the fact that it was fast. Who are we watching now? Vitamin Delicios. He's been this for a while. Let's see what he's got. All right. Late, and his right gear made it on center line, but his nose gear is having a hard time making it on center line. Yeah, and it was late. I'm gonna say 6 out of 10 for that one. There we go. All right, and well, you know what? I'm gonna watch like 5 or 10 more, and then we're gonna do the thing where we all hop on the same plane and we rate one person's final landing. It could be anybody. I'm gonna choose some. I'll just choose somebody at random, and then they will be the captain for our final landing. But that'll be like in a few landings. So try and get the last little bit of practice in. That's what I would say. Okay, that one I couldn't tell if it was a tail strike or not. That was definitely close to a tail strike. Question mark out of 10. Definitely question mark. I want to volunteer. I'll just choose somebody at random. Somebody who has like a big enough plane to carry us all. That's the main thing I would look for. Ooh, that was a hard Ryanair landing. But the thing is, it was hard, but it was on time and really good center line alignment, which I think is very realistic for the Ryanair. So that one is getting a 6-7 out of 10. Because it was very realistic for Ryanair. Alright, now we got Careener 8014, clear to land runway 06, full stop, turn off at nearest intersection. Nice timing and butter for that one. Off the center line though. Off the center line. 7.5. Actually, you know what? How about this, guys? Once I see a landing that is it, or actually, you know what? No, we'll do it this way. If I see a landing that is a 10 out of 10, within the next 10 landings, they will be the person that does our final rating while we are all on their airplane. But you're gonna need to get a 10 out of 10 for that within the next 10 landings. That guy was laid in off the center line. Really smooth, though. But in total, I'm going to say 6.8. Stop saying 6.7? What do you mean? I haven't been saying 6.7. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a number. Are you talking about 6 or are you talking about 7 though? That's the thing. I don't know if you're talking about specifically the number 6 or specifically the number 7. Okay, this is hard to rate here. We get an A380 taken off. Please add me. Oh yeah, let me check friend requests. There we go. I just accepted all friend requests. So if you added me, be sure to check. Be sure to check. Okay, I'll see if I can rate one of these. They're kind of phasing into each other. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Smooth and on time, but off the center line. Off the center line. And his wings were rocking a little bit there. I'm going to say another 6.8, honestly. Also, I just accepted 2 more friend requests. But yeah, guys, if you added me and it's been a while, be sure to remind me in the chat because I have the memory of a goldfish, literally. It's really bad. So do not be afraid to remind me in the chat if it's been a while and I haven't accepted your friend request. All right, let's see this A380 here. Chat, this might be it. It might be it. Let's see the center line. Oh, no, it's a little off. It's hard to see with all these other planes, but that one's, if you looked at both of the 2 rear, I don't even know what you'd call this. I guess like the furthest back gears. They were a little bit off alignment with the center line. Overall, though, I'm going to say that one was like a 9.5 out of 10. Also, guys, how many likes do we have on the stream right now? I feel like I never check anymore. Okay, we're at 16 likes. Guys, smash that like button. I feel like I never say that anymore. Smash that like button if you guys are enjoying the stream. All right, let's see Jet 3 here. Oh, he's doing some waves. He's doing some waves. Okay, he got the main gears down smooth. Hold on, guys. Oh no, he's a little bit off. That one would have been like a 9.9 if he wasn't a little bit off. But he's a little bit off. I'm gonna give that one like a 9.7. Honestly, he was definitely changing his pitch attitude quite a lot on approach, but his actual landing was really good. Okay, we have a lot of planes coming in now. Get that butter. Get that butter. Oh, he's off the center line. The 747 from Glitch Jeffy's a little off there, yeah. And it looked like he was trying to butter too much, so he actually got the wheels down fully a little bit late. I'm gonna say 7 in total. False information, it was soft. I'll have to watch the replay. Okay, I really want to see a 10 out of 10. I really want to see a 10 out of 10. No, that one's not going to be a 10 out of 10 because it was a little bit off. It was a good landing, though. It was on time and smooth. Maybe a little bit skiddy. Decent centerline alignment. Yeah, he is skidding. But in total, I'll give that one another 7 out of 10. Definitely not a 10 out of 10, though. Okay, let's see this A380 here. Ooh, smooth and on time. Smooth and on time. Oh, he's a little bit off the center line, though. Right now. Yeah, you see that? His right is on the center line, but his left gear is not. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. All right. Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, I was going to say within the next, or I was going to do it like within the next 10 landings. If anybody has a 10 out of 10, they'll be our final landing. But I think it's more fun to do it this way. I'm just going to keep rating landings until somebody gets a 10 out of 10. The next person to get a 10 out of 10 will be our final landing that we all rate together while we're all sitting in the back as passengers. All right, so if you get a 10 out of 10 from now on until the end of the stream, then we will all rate your landing. Sorry, I basically can't stop streaming until somebody gets a 10 out of 10. Okay, that one. Oh, he's wheelbarrowing. Nope. Is he gonna... You know what? He did decide to do a go-around, though. Is he doing a go-around? Oh, God. Okay, this one's ugly. At least he's doing a go-around. I'm gonna say 2.7 out of 10 for the decision-making. If he didn't do a go-around, though, that would have been a 1 out of 10. Yeah, do that? All right, yeah. The next person to get out of 10 out of 10 is gonna have us all as passengers. Oh, a little off center line there. That was really smooth for the AN225. Definitely one of the smoothest I've seen in the AN225, but off the center line a little bit at the beginning. I'm going to say 8.8 out of 10. All right, this one's looking promising. Oh, he's actually touching down a little late, though. Oh, but that center line alignment is perfect. If this landing wasn't a little bit late, that would have been a 10 out of 10. Shout out to the Pro YT. That was really impressive. I'm going to say that one was a 9.5 out of 10. Yeah. Definitely one of the best ones. All right, let's watch Stefano Snoob. Actually, no, I can't even see his... Okay, we'll watch this guy. Good butter, good butter. Oh, he's ballooning, though. He's ballooning. Oh, now he's going around. Good decision. Oh, never mind. Oh, he decided to hop out of the plane. I was going to say good decision making, deciding to go around, but then he hopped out of the airplane, which was definitely, probably not the best decision at the end. So 1 out of 10. Oh, if I saw that butter, that would... Oh, no, never mind. He's off center line. I didn't see that full landing, though, so I will not rate it. Okay, let's see this fighter here. Good timing, good butter, just off the center line. This crosswind is going to make it really hard to get a 10 out of 10. So for that fighter, that was an 8 out of 10, in my opinion. 8 out of 10. All right, Beach Sun 10. I'm not sure if I've seen this username before. Maybe I have, I don't know. Wait, hold on, guys. We might have a 10 out of 10. We might have 10 out of 10 from Beach Sun. Is that his name? Hold on. Let's see this stop. Guys, I'm going to watch the replay on that. That might have been a 10 out of 10, though. I'm going to just watch that one more time on the replay. I'm watching it right now. That was like a perfect butter. The nose gear went right down on the center line perfectly. Now he's taxiing off right at the end. Oh, guys. Do we call that one a 10 out of 10? Do we call that one? I'm going to look at how much runway we had. You know what, guys? Yeah, we're going to call it a 10 out of 10. All right. I think that's the best one I've seen at this airport. So we'll call it a 10 out of 10. We'll call it a 10 out of 10. All right. Honestly, I don't think there's anything I would have that was like, oh, I don't know. Not from what I can see from my camera angle. Chat, type 1 in chat if you think that was a 10 out of 10. Type 2 in chat if you think it wasn't, because the camera angle was a little bit hard to see. So 1 in chat if you think that was a perfect landing, and 2 if you think it was not. 1 if you think it was perfect, 2 if you think it was not. 1.5. It's pretty split. 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 1.5, 2, 1, 2. I don't know. All right, you know what, chat? I feel like, other than the like the same people spamming, it looks like it's mostly ones from different people. So, wait, what plane was that? What plane was that? What plane was that? Where is it? Where is it? It was Beach Sun, right? Is that his name? It's hard to see when he's moving. All right, Beach Sun, just stay parked right there. And then we will all hop in your plane. Or actually, you could go to the gate too if you want. Just find somewhere to park where we can find you. That's not too far away from where you are. All right, this is gonna be the final landing rating. This is gonna be the final one. Where's his plane? Am I blind? Okay, yeah, it's definitely over here. I'm hoping that this can fit all of us. I think it should be able to. Oh yeah, it will. All right, let me hop in as a passenger. I'll sit near the front because I like being near the front. Wait, I'm actually gonna try and get a window seat. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is a nice window seat. Actually, wait. Let me get one with a bit of a better window. There we go. This is the perfect window seat. All right. Everybody hop in this plane. We already have a lot of people in it. This is great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He's got a marshaller. All right. Everybody hop in, and then we'll let him do his thing. We'll let him do his thing. I'm going to say take off in about 30 seconds. Or commence taxi in about 30 seconds. We even have somebody running up to the ATC tower. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. Look at this. I'm in free cam too. Go visit the pilot? Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I guess I should. I should ask. I should ask at least. Hello, guys. I'm just kidding. I never ask, chat. This is actually a cool cockpit. I like the color here. Oh. All right. Yeah, it's not going to be like a full like roleplay thing. But we are going to be all rating his landing. And then you guys can type it in the chat. Oh, I think that's security telling me to sit down, actually. Okay, I should probably find a spot to take a seat. Oh, God. Okay. This is good. This is a good window seat. All right. I think it's about time. You can start taxiing whenever you'd like to. Once you finish all of your checks. We have people dancing on the wing, too. That's great. All right. Hi, sir. I'm the head of security, Belta Air. I need tickets? Oh, yes. Of course. Yep. I got my ticket right here. I don't know if you can see it through the window, but I'm handing in my ticket. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. Okay. Think he got it. Oh, I think he's inspecting it. Okay. Wait. Smells funny, but okay. All right. Thank you. I'm glad you accepted it. All right. How do I get rid of this menu? I feel like I'm. What? I don't know why I can't get rid of this like search menu here. That's weird. All right, that's fine though. I'm gonna enter in free cam. Oh no, there we go. I got rid of the menu. He's got 2 fighter jets escorting him. He's got somebody marshalling as well. He's got some literal wing walkers. Let's see how this goes, guys. Let's see how this goes. All right. Oh, he's got some VTOL fighter jet escorts. That's why they're going so slow. That's cool too. All right. Let's see what he's got. He's starting off with a very nice taxi. I feel like you got to make sure you do everything proper if you want to get in the right mindset to have a really realistic landing. This is good. This is good. He's got a marshaller walking as well. Would you be able to? I feel like it would be hard to keep up with an airliner taxiing, because they would definitely be taxiing at least the speed of a brisk walking pace. How's it going, American Airlines? Welcome to the stream. Because I know at my flight school, they always say to taxi at a brisk walking pace. Like a brisk walk. Alright, this is going good. Perfect speed, perfect speed. Alright, I have no idea how this VTOL is flying. He's like moving, he's like pitching around a lot and still staying in the same spot. That is crazy. Magic, guys, it's magic. Alright. So far, this flight is looking really good. We have some very, very nice taxiing. Perfect speed. Really good taxiway center line alignment. Alright. I guess he already got clearance to take off runway 24. Alright. That's okay. We're not even rating this, though. Basically, I'm just judging him right now. I'm not rating him. Let's see. Let's see the takeoff. I'll judge it, but I won't rate it. And then once he comes in for the landing, that's when I'm gonna actually give him the rating for it. He's walking his dog. All right. Oh, he stopped on the runway. That's weird. Oh no, he's ready now. That was actually a good timing. There we go. He's probably just doing his lineup checks. All right, he's taking off. You support American Airlines? I'm from Canada, so I've never been on American Airlines before. I do not know how they're like. All right, he's got his gear up. We might have some people falling off the wings. I don't know. I think he's trying to keep them on because we're not pitched up that high for PTFS. Or he's using a lower power setting. Uh-oh. All right, we've had 2 people fall off, but we're not rating that part, guys. We're not rating that part. When I went to Italy, I flown you. I fly American Airlines. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah. All right. We have, how many people do we have left on the airplane? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, that's not bad. For 20 people in the server, 14 people on the airplane at this point in the flight, it could be worse. It could be worse. It all depends on his landing, though. That's really what we're rating here. Look at that. We even have somebody in the jump seat. Is that what that's called? The jump seat? I think. Chat, is that third seat in the plane, in the cockpit, is that called a jump seat? I need somebody to tell me in the chat who knows. Because I've been wondering that. I guess I could Google it, but... Have you ever been on Porter? Yes, I have been on Porter. Yeah, that was actually a fun time. It was cool. It was like turboprop plane. Yes, depends. Yeah, that is called a jump seat. All right. No, it's a first officer seat. I'm talking about the seat like in the back. Like you got like the pilot in command, like first officer, or the captain, first officer, and then you got the third one in the back there. All right. We got some strong fog right now. Chat, should I make the weather worse for him? Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go server options. We'll go thunder. Actually, no, we'll go heavy rain because that'll make visibility worse. We'll make the fog worse as well. And then we'll give him some really strong wind coming directly from the north. All right, perfect. This is gonna be great for him. Let's go in, Tristan. What are you doing? We're right now rating the final landing of the stream because this guy got a 10 out of 10. So we are all in his plane right now rating this final landing. Let me also check friend requests. No, we're all caught up. Okay, good. All right. It all comes down to this, guys. He might actually be landing at a different airport. Yeah, he's doing a little travel here. I wonder where he's gonna go. We have somebody do you guys see that person at like the top of the map? That is crazy. It's a fighter jet. He's trying to intercept, guys. He's trying to intercept. So are you gonna end stream? Like soon. Once he lands. But it'll probably be another like 10-ish minutes, maybe something like that. Yeah, probably about 10 minutes. All right. Oh my God, we have 3 fighter jets escorting us now. I think the people who fell off respawned, grabbed fighter jets, and then joined back. Oh yeah, now we have 4. Now we have 4. We get an A10 Warthog as well. I actually have the A10 Warthog throttle quadrant replica. Literally, I'm moving it right now with my hands. It is very nice. I love the A10 Warthog. It has some cool lights on it too, which makes it even better. All right. Should I get? Is there anything else I could get to help me rate this? Like, could I get like some binoculars or something? I don't think binoculars would help me rate it, but actually maybe. That's kind of a cool angle, I guess. Oh, he's got his gear down, guys. He's got his gear down. All right. We gotta get serious about this. We gotta get serious about this. Let's hit X. We'll go binoculars. Oh yeah, this is actually good. Actually, yeah, this is good actually. I'll get that out of the way. All right, let's see what he's got, chat. Let's see what he's got. Where are you going? I guess Greater Rockford. Oh yeah, I see where he's going. He's landing on 2-5 left. 2-5 left. Look at that wind. He's got a right quartering tailwind, guys. He's got a right quartering tailwind. Severe fog. Heavy rain. There's cones flying out of the back of his airplane. He's got fighter jet escorts. Let's see. He's got to butter this thing. He's got to butter it. There's a lot of pressure right now to butter this landing. Come on. Oh, good butter. But it was a little bit late and a bit off center line. However, the butter was very impressive. We got to give him that. In total, I think that one's going to be... Chat, what are you saying in chat? I think I know what that was, but I'm curious what you guys think it is. Tell me in chat what you think that rating was. Cause I have an idea what I would rate it, but tell me like in the YouTube chat. People are typing in the Roblox chat right now. 9, 7, 7, 7.8, 7, 8. 10 out of 10. Smooth like butter. It was off center line and it was late though. That's the only thing. 7 out of 10. Somebody in Roblox is saying 8 out of 10. Okay. In my opinion, I would say that one was about a 7 out of 10. Yeah, that's what I would say. All right. But, yeah, that's going to be the end of the stream, guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll let him taxi back to the gate, and then we'll all hop out and we'll do the outro together. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it. Also, if you guys are new here, smash that subscribe button. Smash that subscribe button, because I want to hit 5K. 5K would be cool. We're just growing more and more and more. All right, I think we'll hop out here actually, because I'm not sure where he's taxiing. Oh my god, I still have my binoculars on and my passport out. All right, Yeah, everybody hop out here. We'll do the outro. One next stream? I probably won't stream tomorrow, but most likely the day after tomorrow, as long as I'm not busy with work, pretty much. All right. Yeah, guys, that's gonna be the end of the stream there. I appreciate you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed, smash that subscribe button, because now we're on the road to 5K subs. That would be pretty cool. And yeah, I hope you guys have a very nice Christmas. I won't be streaming tomorrow, obviously, because it is Christmas tomorrow. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I love you all. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.